Well, been a while since I've played Elite Dangerous. Might as well pop right back in to see what they've added because there was a new update. I still have not seen anything of it. Life is good. That life is very good. Greetings everyone and welcome to another Elite Dangerous video. And they have updated Elite Dangerous Beyond and added two new ships. One of which was the Alliance Challenger, which was basically a beefier Alliance Chieftain, and then there was the Krait Mk.II. And this ship right here, I think this is gonna end up being one of my favorite ships. The Krait Mk.II is basically kind of like saying a Python with less armor, but so much more maneuverability. And it has the option for a fighter base, for those people who don't want to grind that Federation rank. You now have a ship with a fighter bay. I still do not know if this requires Horizons. I am playing with Horizons, so I mean, having Horizons would help in case you can't find it. But the Krait Mk.II is a very nice ship. I've flown it a few times already, and I've enjoyed each bounty hunting experience. Now, for those of you who don't know, for the last videos I've been in my Alliance Chieftain, and recently I did trade it out for a Python because I wanted a bit of a better ship to be hunting with. And the Python was okay. It had decent firepower until I saw the maneuverability, in which it had no turning capacity at all. And so this bridges the gap between my Chieftain and the Python. And so you could say this is the Chieftain of the more expensive ships. Now, the difference between this and the Python is that it has less armor, more maneuverability, and it's missing one of the size 6 the class 6 optional internal modules, but aside from that, the hardpoints and whatnot are just about exactly the same, and so are the core internal from what I know. Let's go check out the outfitting so I can show you my setup. Now, do note, I'm not the richest person in the world, as I only have, how much? 20 million? I really need to go get some more money. House rebuy 4 million? What is this? Anywho, so here is my... Oh man, this is it in outfitting. Now that I look at it, oh wow, I really cut it close here, but ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit of that right there. That's oh man. I'm 1% of a megawatt off from overloading. Okay. So, let's go check out hardpoints first. I have 3 engineered multi-cannons. These are by no means fully engineered. These are just I need to quickly look at the modification. Hold up. Yes, the first overcharged weapon mod, I didn't really have the mats to do the rest. I'll be gathering to get a bit more, but, I mean, I find that overcharged helps. Now, I have 3 of those in the large hardpoint slots, and once you drop the shields... Oh, man. These will go down. And do note, this is a PvE build, not... I don't think it'll work as well as PvP, but... I don't know at this point. I've never really tried PvP, nor do I really intend to. For now, anyways. Unless I get a lot more money, because this is a 4 million rebuy after all. So in my 2 medium hardpoints, I do have the beam lasers. These are gimbaled. All of these are gimbaled to help with aiming, because this is maneuverable, but doesn't have the maneuverability of the Chieftain by any means. I mean, what do you expect? It's a medium class ship similar to a Python. Don't expect crazy maneuverability. These are the hardpoints. Under the utility mounts, I have 2 heatsink launchers, a kill warrant scanner, and a chaff launcher. And this is pretty much my basic setup for any bounty hunting. The heatsink is for when I pop the shield cell bank, which I'll show you later. Also when we're in combat. Under core internal, well, they don't have lightweight alloys. Lightweight alloys are extremely expensive. For me, anyways. I've been running off of a balance of about 76,000 until I bought my Python, etc. I mean, hey, this is leisure now. I have a 7D power plant, which I did transfer over from the Python. All of the internals you see here, I transferred over from the Python, aside from the fuel tank and whatnot. But the 7D power plant, modified 60 thrusters, and this modification right here, I believe, yeah, it's increased FSD range. I don't think it's all the way. I will say that. I do need to get it full but I do have a 30 layer jump range at max. I'm not complaining. And so there's your modified 5A frameshift FSD. Why did I say frameshift FSD? It's just FSD. Frameshift drive. Let's go. A 40 life support, a 7A power distributor, and 60 sensors. I mean, I could go for more, but I don't feel like paying a million for B, and I don't even know what A is. They don't sell it here. Looking in optional internal, I have a 60 Biweave shield generator. I love the Biweaves just because it comes back fast. If you can dodge punishment, the Biweaves will keep you alive. The 60 fighter hanger, I was originally using a 5 class fighter hanger, but then I realized the 60 could hold 2 different types of fighters, and this is important for a reason I will explain now. This ship has 2 extra multi-crew seats, and so your AI can be piloting one of these while the other person pilots the other. I think that's how that works. I haven't really done multi-crew with over 2 seats yet, so hopefully that is the case. A 5B fuel scoop. Also, I noticed that the Taipan AX1 had more DPS. 55 DPS over 42. I'm not sure if that's a lie, because right now it seems the Condor seems to be doing more overall. Anywho, the 5B fuel scoop right here, and a 5C fuel tank, because fuel. I'm thinking of sacrificing that for an auto-fuel maintenance unit, but I haven't really had a reason to yet. I haven't taken severe damage. I have not lost 1% of health so far. Whatever. A 4A shield cell bank. This was originally a 5, but I downgraded it. No, this was originally a 6 on my Python. A 2G planetary vehicle hangar, because I needed to upgrade the shield cell bank. With an SRV, of course. They really need to add some more SRVs. I mean, just having a single Scarab, they should add some more variants. That'd make it very interesting. A 3D hull reinforcement package, because it's much cheaper than composite alloys or whatever for the hull. And I find, I mean, you're really gonna want that. And of course, a 1C advanced discovery scanner. I mean, it's only 1 million, and I say only because I have too much money in my hands at this point, but there is no such thing. And that's basically how my Krait is outfitted, and I mean, fire groups are quite simple. Why are the hardpoints retracting? Aww. Anyway, yeah, we have the beam lasers here, the multi-cannons as my secondaries, advanced discovery scanner is second in the second fire group, and of course Kilmore's scanner's there. Kilmore's scanner got buffed, and I believe so did bounty hunting, because I've been getting way more credits than I would per kill. I used to be killing Fer-de-Lances for 80k, and now I'm getting about 120 to 150k per Fer-de-Lance. I have not seen an Anaconda yet after the buff. And if you're wondering where I bought the Krait Mk.II at, why? Okay, welcome, Commander. Feynman Terminal services are at your disposal. I hope that cargo hold of yours is full. It's boom time in the $ and 2-number symbol system name semicolon. This is something I've never seen before. Hello, bugs. So anywho, in terms of my crew, I do have Krait Mk.II here. He is Master. Or is that 36% toward Master? Yeah, he is Master, and 36% toward Dangerous. And this guy can do work. I will say that. I appreciate. I've paid him a lot of money, and I mean, I feel good about that. There's something about paying my friend here. It feels good. I'm probably not going to terminate his contract anytime soon, as he has helped me out, even though I've not had a fighter base since my Keelback time. That was a very long time ago. About a year, I think. No, not a year. Who am I kidding? It's no, that was about the time I had my Vulture. So about the time where I did the Elite Dangerous Horizons Worth It video. Anywho, I think it's time we hop into a resource extraction site and reveal the true power of the Krait Mk.II. And this is not A-rated. Imagine what I could do when it is A-rated. I really need to overdrive my reactor. Now, before we leave the station, I did want to showcase one thing. Watch this thing get out of the station with full pitch to engines. And the energy regen is absurd, but if I boost, you move absurdly fast. 350. Although, to be fair, I did clean drive tune. And this thing can turn fairly well in the blue zone and whatnot. It handles quite well, I will say. It is quite maneuverable. Or it could just be me being delusional again, but I doubt it. There's the planet. Oh, and the boost sounds are so nice. I mean, seriously, listen to this boost sound.
Way ahead is clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Why do they have to interrupt the boost sound? Come on! Anywho, I had muted my microphone there for a second to show the boost noise, but let us get out of the station. Of course they had to interrupt the boost sound. The glorious boost sound. This is, I think, one of my favorite boost sounds in the game. It's very nice. And this is Fulcron delays, as you can see by the emblem on the right. I'll have it pointed to or something when I go edit the video. So where's that nice, juicy resource extraction site? And yes, for all of you wondering, Bitsmino is my home system. Just where I decided to place myself, because it's right next to the resource extraction site. It's high-tech. Sells a Python, Fertile Lance, Federal Gunship, Federal Dropship, Federal Corvette, if I haven't mentioned that, and a shipyard. Although I may move to another home system. Did I ever show? And that moment you realize, you say, in case you're wondering where you bought it at, and then you don't showcase where you bought it at. Let's cut the throttle real fast. You don't hop in, and I'll show you where I bought it. I guess that's what I get for not making a video. After a very long time, you just forget to do certain rituals in your video. Anywho. So to show you where I got it at, I found a really nice shipyard. Credit to my friend Robot Deer for showing me where the shipyard is. But over here, I have it blueprinted Brestla system down here. Now you need horizons to get to it, I will say that, because it is a planetary installation. And if you go to, I believe it is the second planet? Come on, access system map there. No, first planet. The first planet here, 14 light seconds away. One solar prospect. Everything for outfitting is here. You don't need a rank. All you need is horizons. Every single ship is here. I think there's somewhere along 36 ships. Even the Krait Mk.II and the Alliance Challenger. That's where I got it here. I've been almost outfitted the whole thing here. Someone is scanning me. Let's see who that is. Gabriel Ender. It looks to be a Federal assault ship. Expert. So normally in my Chieftain or Python, I would be a bit... Oh, he's being engaged. And let's go ahead and launch the Condor. Now, the Condor by itself can do a lot of work on its own. I mean, based off of the way a lot of the ships handle and the way Conrad flies, he hasn't had a problem bringing down things like a Cobra Mark III. So I've had him engaged out while I engage other things. So now we have a Kennedy West. Let's go ahead and send the fighter in. I don't think my hard points... Nope, they were deployed. Come on. Then my hard points are deployed. Now... Shit. No, I forgot to deploy him.
Copy that.
Wait. Wait, did I just... Oh, never mind. For a second I thought I used something I probably shouldn't have. I've been playing so many games that I keep thinking C is down and it isn't. So let's send the fighter to attack. And fire the beam lasers. Now, the enhanced multi-cannons... Nope, get out of the way, Anaconda. The enhanced multi-cannons do a lot of work. Nope. Now, boosting and maneuvering on this is quite key because it's how much you do. How much do we get from here? 92,000. That's one Federal assault ship down, and there's a Vulture. Now, I've had no problem taking on wings of 3 or 4, maybe with a Vulture leading, maybe a bit harder, but I've had really no problem, and these guys are clean. By the way, a quick tip to if you know who's wanted and who isn't. If they're flying toward you, oddly, that means they're probably wanted because they're going to be scanning you if you have any loot. Now, there are exceptions, for example, people who are bounty hunting, or AIs, I should say, or even people that are bounty hunting. They will be coming toward you to scan if you're wanted, so it's always good to scan back before engaging, because, I mean, if you shoot a wanted person who wasn't scanned yet, you will get a bounty against you, which is a bit odd, but... well. Let's head over to the resource extraction site. Now, I have tried flying the fighter and letting what's his name? Conrad, go ahead and pilot the mothership, and it is interesting. I mean, you can't do work in a fighter until you ram the enemy ship unintentionally, and then you blow yourself up, because fighters are pretty much the equivalent of a Mitsubishi Zero. So let's go find a wanted person. A Diamondback Scout, probably minor because of all the debris and rubble next to him. It always looks so nice to see the Krait just flying next to you. Alright, there is an eagle named Bounty. Escort or not? Looks to be an escort. Confirmed. So it'd be that other eagle. Now, earlier today, I actually did come across the oddest thing, and it was a wing of 3 Imperial Clippers. I mean, that's not very well set up there. And whoa, Type 9 heavy. Hello. They've been spamming those a lot here. Where is... Who's scanning me? Oop, Viper Mark 4. Always a nice thing to see, because you'll know they're wanted. They're scanning, it looks like, my ship. Alright, I'm going to want to be in the mothership for this one. Nope. Just mothership, there.
I've got hands on the controls, Commander.
So where are those Vipers? Pesky, pesky little Vipers. There you are. You wanted? No, you're not. Oh, wait. Are you guys in the wing? I'm guessing they were. An ASP Scout. Utopian Overseer, probably wanted. Yep, there we go. Pranavantal. However you pronounce it. 5 km away, let's get over there. Come on, Conrad, stop messing up my pip settings. Guess you know better, because you're ranked Master and I'm ranked Expert. What's sad is there's a CQC mode, and not many people really play it, unless the devs are doing stuff on it. Alright, oh nope, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Whoa. One thing I will say, the braking thrust, like all big ships, it's a bit lacking here. Whoa! Okay, fighter. Alright, I'm gonna tell my fighter to engage. And watch the fighter just start chipping away at those shields. I think a fighter could actually 1v1 this guy. Because I trust Conrad. Let's see if he can 1v1. This is now a fighter showcase. Forget showcasing the Krait. I know there's a way to hide the HUD. I completely forgot, though. It's been a while since I played Elite Dangerous. Come on. Turn. See, his shields are down, and the fighter is doing a lot. Whoa. That's a missile. Careful, man. Don't get yourself wrecked by those missiles. Look at those shields regen on the fighter. Look, the fighter is capable of chipping away at the hull of a lot of ships. Now, the Condor right now seems to be the most effective fighter I've been using. The Taipan has done a bit less work. I mean, sure, it chips away at the hull a lot better because it has multi-cannons. Regardless. Yeah, see, Conrad can just stay right behind. %. Ship under attack, of course. Whoa. His shields are down. Watch Conrad. You do it. You tried your evasive action. His shields should be going up very soon. Come on, Conrad. Our shields are up. What the heck is the Utopian Overseer doing? Come on, ASP. Put up more of a fight. Let's get a bit closer. No, the police are going to start engaging. Alright, I guess we'll just go in for the kill. Ship under attack. Go away. Oh no, we might lose Condor. I must save. Come on. Ah! Multi-cannons! You can have some pretty serious dock on the ship. Not as much as the Federal gunship given, but the dock on the ship can be quite considerable. Alright, 37%. Let's have you come in to go repair.
I'm on the way back, Commander.
Now, this is where the hangar is located, and I found it to be quite odd, but I mean, it's a reasonable location. Can't bring it in a little faster. I don't know, but I just love the way the Condor looks. It's one of my favorite ships in the game. Don't ask me why. It just is. I mean, sure, the Krait is amazing, but if you talking every single ship you get, it'd probably be the Condor. Just because of the way it looks. The way it handles and whatnot. It's pretty nice. Now, let's head right back to the zone. We're 11 kilometers away. And that is probably the most fireworks I've ever seen on one person before. I'm gonna deploy in it this time and mess around with the fighter a little. Have some fun. No, normally I go for some gimbal stuff, but since I have the AI with me, why not have some fixed, because the AI has much better aiming. That's an Imperial Clipper, it looks like. That is. Get closer, faster! See, the fighters are great for intercepting stuff. Just trying to get that last minute bounty. Who is this up here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't need to ram that Type 9. Now I know what it is. Didn't need to get that close just to figure out. Let's buzz the Type 9. Oh, this federal gunship. Is that some enemy Daka right there? Let's see if it's enemy Daka. He is enemy Daka. Cease and desist. What are we talking about now? Alright, let's switch back to the mothership. I still don't trust Pug that much unless we're engaging a small target. Let's see. Gunship. Switch to the K1 scanner. Now, if you can't tell, I am using mouse and keyboard to aim. People say I'm crazy. I say that's just how I play better. Alright. Fighter, you are clear to engage. He's messing up all my pips again. You know, it always targets whoever does more DPS. He's using turrets. And shield cell banking. He's an expert. Did not see that. Watch the shields drain with these multi-cannons. Watch it drain. Actually, they are shooting. How do you just miss the... Boy, his turrets are doing quite a bit of damage. 70k, pretty decent.
I think that's it, Commander. Scanning for additional threats.
Believe it is it. Man, that Type 9 looks really big in the distance. I mean... Seriously. That's pretty big. Alright, so we have about enough time for... Ooh, a Fer-de-Lance. Now this right here is a fun ship to kill. You can verse Fer-de-Lance in this. Just make sure they're not elite or anything. Unless you're a very skilled pilot and you have this A rated. I currently don't have the capacity to verse Fer-de-Lances that are anything above expert, but I can for... Oh. Rest in pieces, Imperial Clipper just getting ganged up on. Not a fair fight. Let's have the fighter engage first while the shields are coming back up. That way the Fer-de-Lance targets the fighter. Now the turrets will absolutely destroy the Condor, so just be wary if the Fer-de-Lance's turrets. If he does, order him to come back, because, I mean, oh boy. What are you getting hit by? Snap. Okay, this guy's got some spunk. Now getting hit by railguns from something. Naka. Yes, Fer-de-Lance is not a whole tank. But yeah, flight assist off will also save your life, as per a lot of other, I almost said planes, not aircraft. Just general fighters and craft. Also beware. Oh, that was 189,000. Whoa.
I think that's it, Commander. Scanning
A lot of money right there. Oh, we didn't really get a kill with anything other than the...
Got it.
How'd the Condor survive? Let's get one more kill with the Taipan, shall we? So nice. There's a miner here named Master Pain. Oh, there's an Imperial Clipper. Let's go ahead and deploy the Taipan. Deploy Condor. There. Troy BM fodder. Does that mean you're gonna get in the way of bullets for me? Because I could definitely use burst who's getting in the way of my bullets. Let's see. Let's KWS him first. It's funny when the wanted AI ships just go up and scan a Federal ship. It basically prompts the Federals to go shoot at them. Alright, let's see how much damage the Taipan does. Then I'll kick in once Taipan starts shooting. Wait.
Roger that. Initiating SLF deployment.
It's like I select him to launch, and then only when I go back down to the bottom panel does it actually launch.
Fighter is ready to go, Commander.
Go ahead and just shoot this guy, please.
Copy that.
There's some weird cheeky-breeky going on right now. And just watch that fighter shoot. Now, to be honest, the reason the multi-cannon fighter doesn't really do as much damage is because it's really hard to aim and pull lead with a bullet that travels relatively slowly. It's like trying to use 30mm in War Thunder. It's really hard. Just generally. The bullets are relatively slow. 151k just for a Clipper. That's some good stuff right there. Alright, let's go ahead and recall a fighter. And I was about to say go to space, but we are in space. Taipan's one of my other favorite. Any fighter that isn't the Imperial fighter, I like. Also, I really like the Taipan when its wings are folded, because the engines point upward. It's cool. So overall, the Krait Mk.II, I would definitely recommend this for those people who are stuck at a sort of like Imperial Chieftain sort of section, and they're looking for a ship that has fighter hangar and basically all-around decency. This does have the capacity for some pretty good jump range, maybe even better than the Python, because I have a lot heavier items on this than I did the Python. Now, granted, the Python had more module slots, but you can definitely max out your FSD range with the Krait. And so I guess I would conclude the ship review. So overall, Krait, 9 out of 10. And I would not want to face a Krait because it's dangerous. Not gonna lie, it is very, very dangerous. So that concludes ship review. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this, leave a like and leave a comment if you agree with me on my rating of the Krait Mk.II. And leave a like if you do as well, because, hey, I mean, I love the Krait. I've been looking for something in between a Federal gunship, a Python, and an Anaconda, and this fit it. The price is relatively cheap. I bought it for, I believe, 49,000? Or not, why did I say 1,000? Million. 1,000 would be too cheap. Everyone would have this. It makes sense that we'd be seeing this all over the place. So aside from that, leave a like, leave a comment, and do consider subscribing for some more Elite Dangerous content and content from other games. My brain is fried already. I've been tired the entire week. And I will see you all in another video. Conrad, you gonna say goodbye? No? Okay. Just that crazy description.